Okay, good day guys. Today I'm Wilson from Wilson Creative Studio. Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to transfer the CD label into a template where you can print out in an A4 size. Okay, so if you like my video and if you want to know more about my videos in future and in the past, please do click like and subscribe to my channel Wilson Creative Studio. Thank you guys. Okay, first of all, okay, let's say I have existing um, design here. Okay, this is something that I use mainly for my projects for my clients. Okay, so if you check earlier, I already explained how to create a CD label using a Photoshop. Okay, so from there I will actually transfer the design into the template where you can actually use it to print out. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to transfer into a A4 size template, like every labels, where you can buy outside. So of course I get the one from China, and when we use a different size of label where you can just use your inkjet or laser print printer to print it out. Okay, so today I'm going to show you it's a bit slow here. I'm very sorry here. Okay, it's very lagging. Okay, so okay, this is one of the example here. I just show you the one with the full the full design here. Okay, let me get the one that is, yeah, something like this. Okay, so okay, this one I don't want this one. Let's see, I just take this one. Okay, so these are the two sample labels that I put it to this template. You can see this is actually the template that is ready to print out. So this is actually like all the label. Okay, I just show you how you actually do that. Okay, let's say this generally the 12 times 12, sorry, 12 times 12, okay, centimeter, or just okay, so normally we'll use the CMYK, which for printing purpose. So of course RGB is the one that you're going to display on your website, then you use the RGB. Okay, so this one stands for cyan, magenta, yellow and black. Okay, so this is normally the template that I use to create a CD label. Okay, let's say I just make it fast. Let's say this is the, please check out my the other video. I show you how to create a CD label using a Photoshop. So I'm going to do it very fast here. So I use a 12 times 12 centimeter fixed size. Okay, so presume this is the, okay, so normally I make another layer here. Okay, so okay, this is white. I will just use just one color like that. Okay, let's say this is the label. Of course you have certain layers, right? Let's say you have a text here, DVD video. Okay, this one will change the color to black. Okay, let's say we have this text here, and of course let's say we have a logo here. Okay, let me get a sample logo. Okay, let me see. Okay, just hang on there. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's say I just want to make it fast. Okay, let's say this is the two layers here, right? So normally if you just copy this, okay, normally what I would do is very simple. Let's say I use this okay, let's go back. Let's say I use this rectangular marquee tool, right? I can just select here and I press copy. So actually you're copying this text layer here, or if I copy this, it will copy the background layer. So when you paste it, you see it's actually pasting the text. Okay, so we undo. you know, let's say I just copy here and then I paste here, see. So it's actually you're getting this. So what happened is, so I need to consolidate or just merge up these two layers. So what can I do is I press Ctrl E. Ctrl E actually merge the two layer. If I press these two layer, it will merge. Or I just press these two. I just press Ctrl, right? So let's say they have 10 layer here. I just press Ctrl Shift E. So actually it will merge up all the layers here. So it become one layer. Okay, so obviously I don't want the white part here, so I can just click the this what I call elliptical marquee tool, and I use the 12x12 centimeters, so I get the exactly like this. So when I press Ctrl C and I press Ctrl V, it will actually paste nicely here. Okay, so this is what happened is I need to position it, as per the line. You see, I need to make sure it's in the line. Okay, so let's say I have two sample of design, right, with this I mean, like because you print two same design in this label sticker, so I will just drag this down to this one. It's actually, you copy the layer, so you pull it down, and then it's just ready to print. Okay, so basically how I create this one, right? So normally I just click new. So before you click new, right, you need to use a ruler to measure a label. Like this one is let's say it's 135 millimeter times 270 millimeter. So I will just create a new okay, so a new template here. Okay, I will set it to 135 times 270. Okay, 300 dpi with CMYK mode. So it will be, you will have something like this. Okay, so I can double check it. Okay, so indeed, okay, so okay, let's say it's like this. Okay, so normally I will just copy and paste this here, right? Sorry, I will just copy and paste it. Okay, let me see what happened. Okay, copy. Okay, I need to make a layer here. Very weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's say I copy and paste here. Okay, okay, I don't know what happened here. Let me check. Okay, let's see, drag this here. Okay, so I think it's some setting issue, I think. Okay, so basically I just resize it. See, it's very big. I think this one have something to do with the resolution. Okay, so let me check again. Okay, so okay, let me delete here. Okay, so this is the 300 dpi, right? Pixel per inch. Okay, so earlier I need to make sure it's also a pixel per inch. Okay, let's say, okay, 135. I'm not sure I used a pixel earlier. Okay, let's say 135 times 270 millimeter, and make sure. Okay, so you should get something like this. Okay, so normally when you paste it, right, you don't know where to position these two label. Let's say I make another copy, right? Okay, so here I will tell you how to position it. So you have to actually measure your label position in your actual label using a ruler. Let's say this one is 1.2 centimeter. Okay, so you use a new guide, right? Then you press horizontal 1.2 centimeter. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so you position this somewhere here. Okay, then let's say here also is 1.2. So how do you get the line here? Okay, so this one is 270 millimeter, right? So you minus 12 millimeter. So actually you have to do some math here. So 270 minus 12, so you get 258 millimeter. So again you click view, new guide, and 258 millimeter. Okay, so you can position this right here. So obviously you don't need here, but you also can you know make the you know you know, you can calculate the length here. Let's say this one is say 13 centimeter. Okay, we just give an example. Okay, 13 cm for example, horizontal. Okay, obviously some way should be just like that, you know, should be some way just like that. Okay, normally this is 12 centimeter, right? So normally the label is slightly, the actual label sticker is slightly smaller than 12, like 11.8. So actually you will get something like you know, the label actually bigger than the line. So you just make sure it's slightly in the middle, in between these two lines here. Okay, so of course, let's say we have another guide here, let's say 14 cm. Okay, let's say we have another guide, let's say just like that. So it should be something like that. So, and then of course you can make the vertical line, let's say it's 1 cm. Okay, let's say it's something somewhere here. Okay, then let's say we have 125 millimeter. Okay, let's say something like that. Okay, let's say something like that. Here also something like that. You should get something just slightly like that. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to remove this guide. Let's say you do it wrongly, right? You can just push it here and then you can set it again. Let's say it's somewhere 12 millimeter. So it should be sorry, let's say it's 11 millimeter. It should be something like this. Let's say, you know, let's say something like this. Okay. So of course normally the design here should be balanced, you know. So I just give you an example. Okay, doesn't matter if I just push it like this. So this is the position where you put your design into this template, where you can just print it out. Okay, so let's say we have A4 size, and the one that you get it outside. I'm not sure in US, you know, they have the Every label, they are very famous for, let's say A4. Okay, so of course this is A4 size. Okay, the resolution. Okay, normally they have 3 template. Okay, so again the same thing. Let's say you want to paste your design right into this A4. Normally you get something like this. Normally they can put in 3. Let's say 1, 2, and create another layer. So 3. So normally you can put in 3. So normally it will very close to the edge, you know, so that can fit in all the 3 label. You know. So this is something you can find in the market. I'm not sure other country, you know, something like that. Okay, so obviously you can see the position here is very much very little, so we can actually create a guide if you want. If you don't need, it's up to you. So you can just, you know, make it the first. Okay, here you are confused, right? You can just close the layer. Okay, so you can see this layer 1. Okay, this is label 1. Sorry, label 1. And then this is label 2. Okay, then label 3. Okay, so you can just drag it so it won't easily confuse. Okay, let's say this label 1, right? So just position it nicely. Just have some space here. Now obviously the label 2, you also can position it. You can make the label 3 first, you know, something the same one, and then of course the label 2, make sure here is there's some space, and make it balance between the label 1 and label 2. So that's it. If you feel you need to get a guide, let's say 0.2 cm horizontal, so it should be something like that. Okay, and then of course here is 297, right? So you should get somewhere about 295 millimeter, so something like that. And then the vertical also, you can put in the vertical, let's say 2 millimeter, and this is you can always check the image size. Okay, this is 210 millimeter, right? So should be somewhere 208 millimeter vertical. Okay, so we will get the guide here, so it will position nicely, and then you can actually use another guide. Let's say it's 12.2 cm. Okay, so let's say we have this you know, the second label is somewhere you can measure, is let's say somewhere here, and then you can actually do another one. Let's say it's 20 cm. Okay, let's say another one is here. Okay, so first you need to use your ruler to calculate what's the length here, you know, between the top to the second label and to the end of the second label. So that's it, that's how you position, and then you're just ready to print it. Okay, so of course this one you have to save it. Normally I save it as Photoshop. Okay, just say I just save it in my desktop. Let's say this is the design client 1. Normally I will put the date. Okay, normally I put 061018. Okay, or just design client AA. Okay, this is client AAA. Okay, then I put 061018. Okay, so represent the date, you know, or you can just put 6 October. Okay, blah blah blah. So this is how I normally save the file here, and then this is something you can always edit. You know, in future you can just use this template again and again for other design, and then that's it. You don't need to save a JPEG, so you can just straight print it. Okay, so for printing I want to mention just a few things here. Okay, so you see this is the one that I use, right? So you make sure you go to the print setting. I'm using a Canon inkjet printer. Okay, so you make sure you use the custom size if it's a different size of label. So since this one is just a standard A4 and it's a portrait, and print quality is normally high is the best. If you want a better quality using inkjet, you use high instead of a standard one. And that's it, just press OK, and that's it, you are ready to print. Thank you guys for watching. If any more question, you can leave the comment below and I will try to assist you and answer you. Thank you guys for watching.